Well, folks, it's finally here. I figured it was only a matter of time before somebody released a weed-growing version of some map. This is a Goldcrest Valley clone called Goldcrest Valley, Colorado. Everything appears to be as original, except some buildings are missing from the farm. The author, Mr. Scuzzy999, says he wanted to learn how to add additional crops to a map and decided to start with weed. Good on him. Glad he shared it with us. One thing I noticed, though, is that you have everything you need to start earning some pretty damn big money right away. Millions. This is from the author. Stock Goldcrest Valley, but has cannabis added as a crop. Vehicle spawning has been set to the farmyard. Right now it sows, grows, stores, and sells. Weed uses regular grain header. Stores in the farm silo and sells at the bakery and right agribusiness. These can be controlled in the map01.xml file. Also, seed and cultivator in the default vehicles file are on the opposite field where they should be, but just move them. Okay, well, does it really work? Let's find out. Well, there you go. Weed. This is weed. I'm growing weed, which I've been doing for 50 years anyway. Freshly planted, sticky bud. We go up here and we look. $24,000 per 1,000 liters. That's a lot of money. Of course, weed sells for a lot of money, but 1,000 liters is the part that throws me off. I have no idea how much 1,000 liters of weed is. So what I need to do is run a harvester over this and see what I can take out of here. This is Goldcrest Valley map, which the author used just to add weed and a few other crops that weren't originally there. And I can sell them down at the bakery. So that should be interesting. Be right back. Okay, I found the harvester that comes with the map. Over here on field 15, so or 14. Actually, I can't remember what the hell number that field is. It's been a long time since I've been in Goldcrest. It's where I started out. A slow-mo harvester. So I take this up to field 5, plant that with weed. You may be able to make a lot of money. Now, what I'm waiting for is the being able to smoke it mod. There you got something. I take this, convert a pallet machine into bagging it, bagging pot. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Everything seems in slow-mo. I haven't even been smoking none of that weed. Okay, we've confirmed that you can plant it and that you can harvest it. It acts just like any other crop. You got to cultivate it before you can sow it, and I would imagine that if you fertilized it, the same rule would apply as does to other crops. You're going to get about 3 times as much yield. See, field 12 hadn't been fertilized, so I get a pretty sparse crop this time. I'll try fertilizing it and planting another session, and we'll see what happens. So I'll get back to you. We're still at it. You know, I wonder if this harvester like trims the buds and everything and gets them all ready. I don't see anything flying out its ass end, so apparently it does something with the whole plant. Now mind you, I'd have to make a comment that it doesn't look like weed. You know, that's just, you know, foliage texture, that's all. That can be fixed, but it don't look like weed. You get up close. So, as far as realism goes, it'd be nicer if they looked a little more real, but I think the concept is great. I think marijuana as hemp. I mean, nobody said that you could even smoke this stuff. Maybe it's just hemp. That's fine too. Make clothes out of it. It should be just a common staple in everybody's household, is what it should be. But that's just my opinion. Well, we'll keep harvesting. Well, we're going to need a tipper to put it in. The harvester's going to fill up before it finishes the field. Look at this little cheap piece of crap harvester, that's for sure. I guess I'm too used to top-end equipment. So I don't know how much that this tipper holds, but I think it'll hold the whole field. Oh, I think she's full. Oh yeah, it's green. Oh, look at they're buds. I wonder if Giants is ever going to fix the plants bleeding up through the bottom of things and raining indoors. It seems kind of important. It does trim the buds. That stuff's ready to smoke, man. I love it. We don't spill it. Got no respect for weed anymore. Look at that. I have 6,409 liters of high-quality marijuana grown in Goldcrest Valley, USA. Well, Colorado. This is the Colorado map. We'll call it Colorado cannabis. So we'll come back with our first delivery as soon as I fill this. This hopper looks like it's half full. Probably holds, I don't know, 13,000 pounds, liters. And I'll haul it down to the bakery and we'll see what we get for it. We could just be rich pot farmers before this is over. Still working. So I'd let you know we're not just standing alongside the field getting stoned. Well, she filled up again. So I think that's going to fill this tipper up. Then we'll haul it down to the bakery. If I can remember where it is. Don't spill any. I'm telling you, I'll fire you on the spot if you spill any. This is like farming gold. I can smell it from here, can you? Well, we're not quite full yet, but I think we're full enough. And I'll eventually launch a large-scale operation for this crop. We'll plant field 5. So we're going to haul it down to the bakery. Be right back. On our way. Yeah, pulling up to the bakery. I haven't been here in a long time. It's good to be back in Goldcrest. There's a good map. Are you authorized? Hell yeah, man. I got a truckload of weed. Okay, now we'll see if the sale works. Oh yeah. $317,000 for 12,000 liters. I mean, almost a. I mean, a field the size of field 12 would probably bring in $750,000. That's an awful lot of money. So I don't know if that takes the fun out of farming. I mean, it's nice. Okay, you know, now I'm just about set now, and I haul the smallest tipper that they sell full. I got trucks that I've tweaked a whole 400,000 liters. That's that. I don't know. Do the math. I'm stoned. I can't do it right now. So it's pretty cool. I think it's something different anyway. This isn't going to be my main #1 map. I really got burned out on Goldcrest Valley in the very beginning. There isn't anything that I didn't do in that map. So this is something different. This will keep me here for a while. Hope you enjoyed the adventure.